Hello, dear students. This is Mathematics, chapter number 8, Decimals. You know very well about fractions. We already learned before this chapter. And if we write fractions in decimal, then how we can write fraction to decimal, decimal to fraction, we will learn in this chapter. Okay, in introduction something is given about like story is given, and there is one number that explaining about what is the actual decimal. Okay, so in this chapter we can also learn many things related to decimal, and how to convert numbers. Okay, but before that, already, whenever we start any chapter, then we know some exercise like 8.1, 8.3, 8.2, 8.4. So that is point. Point means what? So that exactly point is called decimal point. Okay, but in there many different type of decimal, that is 10th type of decimal, 100th type of decimal, 1000th type of decimal, and so on. So first of all we will learn about 10th decimal. Here one number is given 75. Exactly here 5.75 is given. So 5.75 means what? In this story you have to learn this story yourself and you have to understand. Okay, 5.75. 5.75 means after point there is two numbers 7 and 5. So that 0.75 is exactly called decimal numbers. Okay, another thing is, if after point there is only one number like 5, sorry, like 5.7 only. So after this point in right side there is only one number, that is called 10th decimal. 10th decimal. If we write like 2, sorry, if we write like 231, so we have place value and face value, two types of value. So this is we know ones, this is we know tens, and this is we know hundreds. Okay, but after point suppose it's 5, so that is called tenths, tenth. So there is the difference here, tenths, and this one is tenths, only s, and here ths. Okay, so this is only difference. So here on that meaning is, what is the meaning of tenth? Tenth means what? Tenth means after point only one number, after point only one number. I have written over here, that is called tenths. Okay, so in decimal part we have to learn only that thing, what is tenth. Okay, suppose I have given one example here. If 0.5 is there, then we can write is 5 by 10. 5 by 10 is fraction. I have written here decimal to fraction. If any decimal number is 0.5 and we have to write over here, in decimal things, decimal to fraction, then we can write 5 by 10. If after point one number is there, then we have to write 10. If in denominator we have to write 10. If after point two numbers are there, then we can write 100. How many numbers are there after point? We have to add that much zeros in denominator. You already knew about it from 5th standard also. Okay, now it is, we can say also it's a 10th part of 5. If we write in word, then it is 10th part of 5. Okay, 10th part we can say in Gujarati dasmo bhag, પાંચનો દસમો ભાગ, that we can say 10th part of 5. Same here 75, 7.5, it's written in 75 by 10, and we can say here 10th part of 15. So 10th means what? 10th part of actually number. Okay, so that is the thing. This is called decimal number and it is 10th decimal. Okay, Now second page you can see some of examples are given, how it's writing ones and tens. Here ones table is given, ones and tens, ones parts that is 2 and tens part that is 3. So we can write over there 2.3. At ones place there is 2 and at tenth place that is 3, that is called 2.3. Okay, same here, another table is here, ones, tens, ones and tens. Tens means there is, we can directly see here, so that is 23.5. Okay, so you can learn, you can read this chapter well, so you will get ideas very well. Okay, see, try this, what is, can you find, can you now write the following decimal? See, hundreds is given, tens is given, ones is given and tenths is given. So in as per place value we have to write answer like this: 538.1, 273.4, 754.6. After point we have to write tenth. Same way we have to write Ravi and Raju's pencil height in decimal. So you can, if you learn this before page, then you will get ideas about Ravi and Raju's. Here Ravi and Raju's story, and you will find exactly values from there. Make 3 more examples similar to one given in question 1 and solve. Question 1, in question 1 whatever given things is here, so we have to write exactly more answers by yourself. You have to find another number by yourself. Okay, next page, representing decimal on number line. Decimal points we have to mention on number line. See, I have already mark over here, like see, here we have to mention 0.6 on number line. So first of all we have to draw this number line. After that what we have to do, we have to write 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that actual number. But we know if we want 10th part, here see 0.6 means after point there is only one point, there is 10th part only. So we have to make exactly 0 to uh, exactly 10 parts between 0 to 1. Exactly 10 parts between 0 to 1 I have written over here with pencil: 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exactly 10. So that, where is 6? 6 is here, so I have written over here 0.6. If we want 2.3, then we have to make it exit to 10 parts between 2 and 3, and we have to mark over here 2.3. I hope you understand well from this recording. Okay, if any doubt you can ask me as WhatsApp personally. Okay, here one example, first example is given, like write the following number in place value table. Place value table, we have to write this number is means one number is given here 20.5. 20.5 we have to write in place value table. This is place value table. In place value table what we have to do, first we have to write number here 20.5, but we have already mentioned in our mind, like this is tens, this is ones and this is tens. So as per that we have to make table tens, ones and tens. So tens, in tens place there is 2, in ones place there is 0, and in tenth place there is 5. Okay, so we have to write like this. Now second example, that is another trick. Write each of the following as a decimal: 2 ones and 5 tenths. See, 2 ones and 5 tenths. So 2 times ones and 5 5 tenths. Tenths means 10 part of 5. It is like this. So it is become 2 plus 5 by 10. Exactly we know about 2.5, but we have to write. Now we know very well it is like this: 2 5 by 10. So 10 2s are 20, 20 plus 5 that is 25 by 10. So 25 by 10 means we can write 2.5. Okay, you know already, like sorry, like it is 225 by 10. If it is denominator there is 10, then we can write 2.5. From right side we have to skip one number and we have to put point here, there is in the denominator. Okay, if 100 is there, then we have to left two numbers. 1000 is there, we have to left three numbers. I hope you got it. Now next page, fraction and is a decimal. This third example you have to do yourself, you can get very well. Okay, now fraction is a decimal. I already told you why fraction is a decimal. See here, one thing is given 11 by 5. Okay, if I want to make in decimal, so first of all I have to make denominator in any zero, like we can make in 100, we can make in, if possible then make it nearby. So it is, if we multiply by 2 here, then it will also multiply by 2, so it's become 10. Either we have to make 10, if possible then 10. If the number is above 10, like 11, 12, 15, 16, 25, every anyway, then we have to make 100. If another number is there, then we can make 1000. So here one number is only 5, then we can make it is 10. So it become 22 by 10. So directly we can write 2.2, because we know if any denominator there is 10, then we have to left one number from right side and we can put point over there. But another thing is 22 by 10, then we can write 20 plus 2 by 10. So 20 by 10 plus 2 by 10. So here 0 0 cancel, so only remain what, 2, and this is 10th part, so 2.2 we can write like this. Okay, in your textbook there is explaining very well, and I have also written over here everything. You can see one another example I have written over here very well. So if you hold this recording, and you can try to understand whatever I have written over here. I have explaining about uh, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is a decimal. So 3 by 2 how we can write, I will explain you fast. 3 by 2 we can multiply by 5, multiply by 5, it become 15 by 10. So answer is 1.5. I have explained here that same thing. Okay, now try this, you can do yourself many things. 3 by 2, 4 by 5, it means the number is below 10, then you have to make 10. Okay, as much as possible you can make 100, you can make 1000 in denominator, and after that you divide in direct decimal. If you know direct decimal, then definitely you have to do that thing. Otherwise you have to follow this instruction as given in textbook. Okay, now exercise number 8.1, chapter exercise 8.1. That question number 1 is given, write the following as number in given the table. Okay, that table is given below, you have to write the answer in that table. What is the first question? That 3 pillars are given, and in 3 pillars there is 10 boxes are given. One another place is ones, there is 1 cube is given, and 10th place there is 2 square is given. Okay, so as we observe this boxes, then 3 10 tens means 3 times tens, that obviously 30, and ones is only 1, so 31.2. See here it is already given 1 2 and 3, that is 10 10 10. So we have to write that 3 1, this is 3, this is 1, and this is point tens means 2. Okay, so 31.2. As per that way you can do second one. See here that exercise is given. One question I have already explaining you. Okay, that 30 answer is, so you have to write the same way. In 100 place there is no one, 100 place there is nothing is there, so we have write 0. In tens place we have write 3 2, and sorry here one mistake is there. In tens place, okay, tens place is 3 and ones place is 2. So wait a moment, here one mistake is there. Tens place is 1. Answer is 31.2. So 3 1 1 1 something. Here one table is not given. See here, one more table should be there, like tens, after that ones, and after that, see, this is not ones, this is tens table. They have mistaken here. See, in ones place there is 1 only. See here, 1 is there, this here 1, and here that is 2. So this is tenth is right, here ones is, and that total answer should be tens, that is 31.2. Okay. In 10th place there is, see, in ones place there is only 1. In 10th place there is only 3. So 31.2. So here little mistake is there, and answer is correct. Answer given is correct. Okay. Same way in second, when 110, so 0 is not given here. Why? Because once in ones place there is nothing is there, so and we can write 0 directly. And this is not in ones place. 4 is not in ones place. Actually 4 is in tenths place. So here little mistakes given. Okay. But don't worry, we have to write like decimal. Okay. Same way, question number 2, you can see, write the following decimal in the place value chart. So see here, hundreds place, tens place, ones place, and tenth place is given. So you know very well 19.4. So 1 is in tens place, 9 is in ones place, and 4 is in tens place. So that is right. Same way another examples are there, you have to do yourself. Question number 3, write the each of the following as a decimal. The thing is given like 7 tenths. 7 tenths means 10th part of 7. 7 tenths means 10th part of 7. So how we can write? 7 tenths means 7 by 10. We can write 0.7. Okay, we can write like this. Second one, B is there, 2 tenths and 9 tenths. 2 tenths. 2 tenths means what? 2 tenths means 2 times tenths and plus 9 tenths. Tenths and tenths, th, we have to observe like tenths and tenths. We have to see what is actually. If only tenths, then we can write 2. But the 10th, so 9 tenth. So that is 2.9 we can write. 2 tenths. 2 tenths means 2 times tenths plus 9 by 10. So we can write 20.9. Okay, 2 tenths is there, that's why. If 14.6, direct 14.6, so 4.6. If 100 and 2 tenths, 2 ones, 100 and 2 ones. 102 ones means 102. There is no point, there is no decimal values. 600.8. 600.8 means 600.8. So you can write directly if you know. Okay. Now question number 4. Write each of the following as decimal. 5 by 10. 5 by 10 you know very well, 0.5. Another we can see 12 by 5. So 12 by 5 how we can write? You can see here. multiply to both side. 24 by 10 we can write directly 22.4. So you can do yourself another examples. Okay. Question number 5. Decimals are given. You have to write in fraction and you have to make it at lowest term. Lowest term means what? You know already in fraction chapter, like we have to cut numbers as much as possible. Okay, one is 0.6 is here given, so we can write 6 by 10. If we cut by 3, it is 3 multiply 2 and it is 5 multiply 2. So 2 cancel, so answer is 3 by 5. Answer is 3 by 5 is correct. That is lowest part, lowest term. Okay. Now question number 6. Express the following as centimeter using decimal. We have to convert in centimeter. You know 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. We know this thing, 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. So 1, if we 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. If we convert 10 here, then it is 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter is given, because it is here in the multiplication. So on other side that should be in denominator. So 1 millimeter is equal to, we can write fraction as a decimal, 0.1 centimeter. Yes or no? So this is the same answer is here. So we have to write 2 mm in centimeter. So 2 mm, so that is 0.2 centimeter. You can see here. Now another example, you can see 4 centimeter 2 millimeter. So 4.2 directly you can see here 4.2. Okay. Now question number 7. Between which two whole numbers on the number line are the given lie? Which of these whole number is nearer the number? See, 0.8 is given. So where is 0.8? 0.8 is between 0 and 1. 0.8 is between 0 and 1. So that is nearer 1. See, here all answer is given. If 9.1, so 9 and 10, between 9 and 10 that number should be 9 and 10. So only 0.1, that means exactly answer 9. See, we have to observe like this. After point, what is the number? After point, that number is between 0 to 5. That is exactly its nearby left hand side number. And if the number is after 5, like 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, so that is right. And see, I'll show you. One number is like that, 2.6. Okay, so this number is between 2 and 3. This number is between 2 and 3. So we have to see this number, that after point number, what is the number? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. If this number 0 to 5, that it is in this part, it means nearer to 2. But if this number 6 to 9, so that number should be nearer to 3. Like this number is 2.7, so that is nearer to 3. This number is 2.3, that number is nearer to 2. So whole answer is given here. Now question number 8, you can see we have to show the number in on number line. You know already, I have explained you in that. You can check by yourself. 0.2 is given, so where is it? 1.9 is given, so where is it? We have to see. Question number 9 is there. Number line is given, A, B, C, D is given, so we have to check where is that exactly number. 0 to 1, 1 to 2, and 2 to 3, there is 10 points are given. So as per that way we have to check where is A, where is B, and where is C, and where is D. Question number 10. The length of Ramesh notebook 9 centimeter and 5 millimeter. What will be its length in centimeter? You know very well from above examples we have to convert centimeter into millimeter. Same way B question is there. I hope you got 8.1 exercise well. Thank you, and try to get all points, and if you have any query you can ask me in WhatsApp personally.